Today, I want to try to solve the chess puzzle. I've decided that I am going to try to draft rooms that give me all of the more unusual chess pieces whenever I can. So I'm not going to draft a room just for a pawn, but I'll draft a room for a rook or a knight or a bishop, and certainly for a king or a queen. Maybe I can get down to the, what was it called? The precipice, and see what that does. But if I draw the wrong rooms, then who knows? Let's give it a try. It'll be day 28, apparently. Right. I think, once again, it is best to draft a few rooms before going outside. Alright. So, the den gives a pawn, the storeroom gives a pawn, bedroom... I think either has nothing, or maybe it has a pawn. Do I have notes for the bedroom? But I think I want the den anyway. Den seems like a good thing to start with. Here it is. Oh, and I should eraser rub out last time's pieces. Yeah, bedroom has a pawn, I think it says. My writing is too see and small there. Anyway, that's okay, so I can mark down. Got a pawn here. Got a gem. Anything else? I don't think so. Alright. I suppose either the pantry or the funeral parlor is good. I'll take the funeral parlor. This also has a pawn, however. A black pawn. Give me hallways, yeah. I'm gonna take as many hallways as I will be given. Let's see, I guess I don't mind the darkroom here. Yeah, but then I'll backtrack. Oh, I wonder if I can see any items. A couple times ago there was a battery pack or something just over there. Let's go. Four items. Oh, the Nook. Definitely the Nook, because I want the rook. Yep. Nook. Rook. 2 keys. Where am I? Rank 3 there. Oh, and we have a chest. I'll try to remember that. Chest in the Nook. I'll backtrack and open this door from the den. Since... or from the hallway, since No, maybe that's a waste of steps. I was thinking that, given that I'm going to branch off in more directions from the entrance hall, it might make sense to have, if it's going to be a dead end, for it to open to here. It might be a waste of steps. No, I'm going to go back from the hallway. I don't know where I will be exploring it from. Okay, no chess pieces, so I'll just go for the one that gives me gems. We have to have a look at the swimbird. Here it is. Pretty healthy on keys and gems. Let's solve this. This box and the white box are both empty. Could be. This box and the blue box are both empty. Well, both of those could be true. The other two statements have identical wording. Well, the wording is not identical. So that means one of these has to be true. And therefore they're both true, and that would mean that the gems are in that box. Yeah, gems are in black. Let's open that later. Okay, thinking back to the chessboard in the precipice, were the pieces coloured? Were there some... I remember there were some on the left side of the board and some on the right side of the board. Were they different colours? If so, I do need to note down the colours that I have. So I have a white pawn in the den. I have a black pawn in the funeral parlour. I have a white pawn in the storeroom as well. I have a white rook. And that is all. I will start writing those colours. Alright, let's go north. I'm hoping to go north a couple times to join the foundation. Ideally not with a passageway. I don't want the bedroom here. Hallway. And now I kind of want to go east and get to the wing if I can. Seems like a good spot for a spare bedroom. I'm not paying attention to the pieces again. I should be. Oh, dice. Great. Okay, to the wing. Tempted to get the bedroom and then hope... Oh, the bedroom closet here is actually decent. Okay, commissary doesn't have a chess piece. Bedroom, I think, has a pawn. Bedroom closet doesn't have anything, but I've already got a pawn, so I don't need to draft that. So, bedroom closet, 4 items. What are we going to have? Gem, key, dice. Pretty good. And sleeping mask. That's great too. Only got one bedroom so far, but it's still good. Okay, right. I guess I don't mind if we hit foundation or not. I still want to go to the wing if I can. Bad. Hallway is fine. Or get the key card. Hallway. Hopefully I'll have another chance to get that code check. Ah, Boudoir. Oh, the terrace. I'm kind of blocking my way. I'm blocking myself from the wing if I get that. But I do still have the other wing. Yeah, I think I should take the terrace. With any luck, it will have a lever as well. No lever. I do have some coins and an empty cup of tea. Alright. So, pretty healthy on gems. That's good. Alright, I will redraw here if I don't hit the foundation. Alright. I suppose Trapple's okay. I don't need all these coins. I'm a little tempted to redraw. No, let's get the chapel. That gives me another gem from the funeral room anyway. Okay, so we have a bishop. And yeah, I should have picked the chapel anyway. I keep on saying that I'm going to pick based on chess pieces, and then I keep forgetting that. Let's see, where are we now? So we've got dead metal rank 3. So bishop white. So I'm still looking for rook, queen and king. Okay, through the foundation and north. Don't have a shovel, do we? No. Do I have any items? Oh, sleeping mask. Yeah. And the wind-up key. I should really check if the wind-up key does anything in the workshop. I kind of imagine not. But perhaps. Tempted to get the drawing room. I forget if there is a chess piece. If there is, I think it might just be a pawn. Bedroom's just a pawn. Yeah, I've got the gems. Let's take the drawing room. No chess piece? Oh, white pawn. Do I have that written down? Oh, I've actually got written down that the drawing room has a black pawn. Why do I have that written down? I'm gonna put a W next to that. But does this mean that I was wrong all along, that the colours are always the same? Or did I write down the wrong letter at some point? Well, I will pay attention in future. Okay, let's go back to the wing, and I will redraw if I don't have a nice green room. Okay, we do have a green room. Spread diamonds in each green room. It's not a great time for it. But if I redraw, I might have something worse. And it does point me in the right direction. I'm also kind of tempted to get the commissary since I have money to spend. I think I would rather get the patio. I'm pretty sure I've seen the lever in the patio before. Yeah, I think I saw a lever here one time. Okay, so I have to remember there's another gem in the terrace when I backtrack. Got a couple digging spots. Try to remember that if I come back. I wonder, what's it called? What's the green room in the middle with doors on all four sides and the walled off little area in the middle? The cloister. I wonder if that statue has something to do with the cloister. Maybe if I draft it in this spot. No, you can't draft that on the wing, can you? Because it needs 4 doors. I don't think you can ever draw something with a door against the wing. Against the edge of the house, I mean. Yeah, still don't know how to access the middle of that thing. What was this one again? Buried below, yes. But no shovel for me today. Too bad you can't eat here at the barbecue. Or smoker? Barbecue smoker? What is this? I think it's a barbecue. Alright, north, give me more green rooms. Yeah, I'll use a key. No, the boudoir has a... No chess piece. Never mind. Nursery has a pawn. Whenever you draft a bedroom, gain 5 steps. I'm already getting 5 steps when I walk in them, so this would be worth 10 steps, which is not bad. But I'm getting quite far north. Maybe I'd prefer to have the key card. I think next time I backtrack, I should also go outside and look in the outdoor room. So, key card. Ding. Yes, key card, please. Thank you. I haven't tried using the key card in the workshop. Oh dear, I realize now I've got only 3 doors left, so I guess we'll try to go from the dining room. Or is it time to backtrack? I think it's time to backtrack. If I get a shed outside, I won't mind that. Hope for a shovel, since I have a lot of things to dig up. Oh, it's not letting me look at my inventory. I think I have the sleeping mask, the key card, and the wind-up key. Special floor plans cost steps instead of gems. I don't think I'm too interested in that. The shelter would give me a gem. I don't think it gives me anything else. It gives me a terminal as well, in case I pick up a upgrade disc. I think I shall prefer the trading post, just to see what I can trade things for. Do we have that game? No game. Alright, let's see what we can trade. Wind up key for coin purse. Okay, so I should write down what it offers. Laundry room, greenhouse, shrine, kitchen, lab, workshop, office, billiard room, picture puzzle. Must be further. Showroom, root cellar. Tomb, trading post. Alright, so wind up key, coin purse. No trade. Sleeping mask for salt shaker. I didn't have that written. Interestingly, both of those deal with steps, don't they? I think I'd rather have the mask. I suppose later in the day, when I've already used everything the sleeping mask can do for me, then maybe salt is better. No trade. Key card for silver key. And I already have written down that the silver key will trade for a vault key. Then the salt shaker, I don't know what that trades for, but I'd rather keep the sleep mask for now. And I don't know if the trades are always the same. Alright, so this was possibly a waste of time, but I've written some notes, and so I don't mind too much. There's definitely nothing else in here, I think. Okay, back to the house. Oh, my steps are not looking so healthy now. I have to remember I've got 3 dice. I don't have to save them for emergencies. Okay, do I want to go to the drawing room or to the dark room? Have I already gained the 5 steps from the spare bedroom? Yes, because I got the sleeping mask in the bedroom closet. Right. I think I will go north. I'm not hurting for gems yet, so I will get the funeral parlor later. Let's go north to the chapel and waste another coin. Oh, I could have used the dice outside. I should have used the dice out there, since I wasn't too excited about any of those 3 options. Okay, down to 2 keys. Commissary facing the wrong way. Hallway, not amazing. Pantry. Yeah. Pantry, I think. To face me north. I think of all the times I've had the drawing room, I think I've only taken advantage of its bonus like once. Maybe the drawing room is not all it's cracked up to be. Maybe I'm just not making the most of it. Alright, orange. 5. Not bad. Okay, north. That would be... Oh no, I didn't get the nursery. So this would be... It would still be 10 steps, I suppose. But I think I'd rather have the bedroom and have a door. This could give me a loop back in the house as well. Okay, so I got another 5 bonus steps and another white pawn. I now know this is not my mother, this is my great-grandmother. I had that quite wrong. That's, what's her name? Baroness Orville Sinclair. Okay, west. Oh, I'm running out of keys. It's not worth backtracking all the way there, though. Guess hallway is the right move. Let's draft south. Okay, not an amazing place for the boiler room. In fact, the boiler room is useless here. I shouldn't do that. Kitchen or breaker box. Damn, which do I want? The utility closet makes the darkroom less dangerous. But the kitchen lets me not waste a whole bunch of steps getting to the darkroom. I think I am going to take the kitchen. And then I should turn around. Or should I go get food now? No, we can get food on the way back. Oh, my last key. Yikes. Okay, I could afford a secret passage. I could have it send me to... If I had it send me to a bedroom, there's a chance that I get her ladyship's chamber, which will give me a queen. I don't actually know the mechanism. Does it give me 3 options of that color, or just 1 option of that color, or does it just choose for me? I'm not even sure. I am a little tempted by the workshop. It gives me an item, and I get to see if the things that I have combine with anything else that I have. Corridor always being unlocked is also not bad. Or I could redraw. I do have 4 dice. I think I'm most tempted by the corridor. Taking it. Since I'm out of keys. Alright, wine cellar 3 gems, but what am I going to do with them? I need doors. I really need doors. The library's somewhat useless to me. I've read all the books. Sometimes there's a key in there. I should redraw. Give me something that gives me keys. Security, maybe. Archives is pretty dangerous. I've got the key card. I should take security. Yeah, definitely. Do I want to backtrack? No, not yet. Okay, let's see what we've missed. 1 gem, 1 trunk. I guess I should just see if there's anything in this room first. I know about the trunk. The trunk was in the den. And I know about the gem. That was spread to the terrace. So yeah, no surprises there. Okay, keycard system. We want to turn security to high. And offline mode, I guess, can be unlocked. Though that's not actually going to affect me. Okay. Let's go north. Is this north? Yes, north. Don't be locked. Oh. Alright. Tempted with the garage since there are 3 keys. Also tempted with the West Wing Hall since it gives me doors. But what if the doors are locked? I think I should take the garage. It's the safer option since I still do have 1 door and 3 redraws. The garage is the safer option. Once again, I'm not paying attention to chess pieces. I really should be. Okay, let's get those. And I don't think there's going to be anything else in here. Dig spot. Oil spot. Spine and pine. If we count small gates, 8 safes crack. No, 8. If we count small gates, 8 dates crack 8 safes. Alright, I've got keys. So, I could backtrack now, get food from the kitchen, pick up the 3 gems, but I might find more red rooms and make it more worthwhile. For example, if I draw the attic, for example, I really want to get it. So I think that I want to backtrack now. Right, what's on the menu today? Actually, I should check the items. since I haven't been in here yet today. Okay, what's on the menu? Chef salad, 5 for every green room in your house for 5, so that's 10 steps for 5 coins. Club sandwich, 15 for 8 coins. Yeah, get both. And I could get a couple of bananas, but maybe I'll save that just in case I can get myself a shovel or something. Alright, let's gamble on going not south. Let's gamble on going north. Let's just, shall I take the one that costs a gem? Or should I not? I kind of want to save the gems for more expensive things further north. But what if it's something with a chess piece I need? No, just going to take the first one. Dining room. I will go in, since I'm not short on steps right now. It's a white pawn, which I think probably is the same as before. Where's my chess page? There it is. Dining room, white pawn. Anything else? Nothing here, nothing here. Oh, a gem. Nice. Okay, give me a red room. I want a red room. Do I want to spend a key here? Yes. So, utility closet would let me turn off the gymnasium in case I grab that, and turn the darkroom back on, which would let me see if there's an item lying in the darkroom for me. Billiard room would get me 2 keys. I think probably, since I have the key card, I may not need the keys. I could redraw and aim for red, which would give me more gems. But maybe getting 3 more gems is good enough anyway. I think I should get the keys just in case. Alright, let's do the easy puzzle, which I screwed up last time. Still nothing good in the bar. Shame. Alright, easy puzzle. 5. Oh! That's new. What does the square mean? I don't know what the square means. What could a square mean? I was about to think, hey, it's the number of rooms in the house, because a house is square, but this house is definitely not square. What if the center means the number I already have, which was 5? And what if the color of it, since it's the same blue, means I add it? So what if I've got the 5 that I already had, plus another 5, plus another 4, which would be 14. But I think I'll start with 9, because I had 5 before, and the normal rule that I already knew was add. So 9 is having me start again. Okay, 5. Let's say it means plus 5 plus 4. So let's try 14. No. Okay, 5. Square and 4. Let's just try 4. No. It was a circle, it was a bullseye. What does this mean? There we go, entering the room saying easy puzzle. Now I don't know how to do it. A square has 4 sides. So we started with a 5, we add 4 for 9, and we add another 4 for this. Let's try 13. No. Am I being an idiot? 5 plus 4 plus 4. is definitely 13. Okay, what if we've got a shape, what if we ignore the number we ended up with and start over from 4? So what if this is 4 plus 4 for 8? No. Maybe that's not actually the same blue. Maybe it's something else. I've started with 5. I square it. The 25 plus 4. That's 29. I can't do that on the on the dartboard. What if it's just 4 squared? What if it's 16? Ah! Okay, 3 squared. 9. Okay, good. 5 squared minus 5 is 20. Alright, we solved it. Good. Okay, I'm backtracking all the way south to the funeral parlor. Would I see an item if there were an item here? I wonder, does the darkroom always have an item? I don't remember always picking up an item, but maybe it was just like coins and stuff that I wouldn't remember. Like once you switch the light on? I don't know. What did we say? I think I said it was the black box, but let's make sure. This box and the white box are both empty. Could be. This box and the blue box are both empty. That, they agree with each other. So either they're both true or they're both false. The other two statements have identical wording, which is false. And we have to have at least one true box. It's not this one, so if either of these is true, the other one is also true, and therefore this is where the gems are. Definitely a black pawn here in the funeral parlor. I didn't actually write that it's black. Funeral parlor. Black. Okay. I could decode to the terrace for one more gem. Is it worth the steps? Now that I have the dining room, I think it probably is worth the steps. So I'm going to do it. Which way is it? This way. Right, what is my quickest way in steps to get back to here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 to the hallway, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 to the hallway. So I'm better off going through the chapel. I don't mind losing 1 coin. That's okay. You're welcome. Wish I had a shovel. This way? Yes. I need to remember there's a code check, so I can leave something behind for tomorrow. Remember the first time I had the code check? Oh yeah, I actually forgot that I was going to get 2 steps going through the bedroom. I remember the first time I had the code check, it offered it to me immediately when I got back the next day. I wonder if that's... And so I assumed that it would do that every day, but it has not. So I wonder if that's scripted to give it to you right away, the day after you first get it, or if that was just coincidence. Don't know. Okay, I guess I should have drafted one more room, because that would have opened, dinner would have then been served in the dining room, and I was going to backtrack anyway. That might have been a misplay. Never mind. Now I have lots of gems though, 7 gems. I can get some excellent new room, hopefully. View inventory. 1 trunk. Right, yeah, I didn't want to spend the key there. Maybe I should have. Trunks often have good stuff in them. I actually went straight through the den. Forgot about the trunk. Oops. Alright, so I'm going to redraw unless I get some nice doorways here. And please give me some electronic doors. Nope. Don't like them. Oh, I don't like that either. It gave me the lab again. Rude. Courtyard. Or archives. I think I will take the archives. A little dangerous. Courtyard might give me a shovel. Let's take the archives. Still got 1 reroll. Emergencies. Dinner is served. Ah, excellent. 2 security doors. Yeah, I think I said last time. I might not have said last time. It's something that I realized recently. This guy, Caleb Manning, I thought was the same guy that you see in photos of the staff. It's not. I looked again at the picture in the darkroom of that guy. He's holding the blurred out paper saying it's the one that says that red or green memos in Hartley's office are always false. And it's not the same guy. He's got a different coloured hair, kind of different kind of face. But they both wear glasses. That's why I thought it was the same guy. And so it's not... Yeah, there's no conspiracy on that after all. But it could mean that the guy in those photos is Hartley. He looks like he could be the valet. Anyway, so this is just somebody else. This is Caleb Manning. The guy in those other photos was not Caleb Manning. Right, do I want to go north? Do I want to go west? I want to go north. No, I want to go west. I want to go west. West is this way. Western Hall's not bad. Walk-in closet. Not sure about the walk-in closet. I might take the lucky dip. Oh, maybe I will take the West Wing Hall. I don't know. I definitely want more. I wonder if you get sort of better rooms at the higher ranks. And this gives me another door to the 9th rank. And I'm pretty good on keys, and I have the key card. So I think I am going to take the West Wing Hall rather than gamble. Let's go for it. Yeah, I guess as long as it's not my last couple of keys. I don't really need the steps, I think. Let's take the upgraded mailroom. I haven't actually grabbed it since the last time. Here's the letter from my dad. Just dad. Who I know his name now. His name is Daniel. Dirige blocks. Addressed to Denny found to senders. He's no longer employed. Yep, we solved all that. That vault key, it's not a mailbox key. It wouldn't be one of these, would it? I think we'd see numbers if it was relevant to this. Okay, alright, so tomorrow I get a package. Hopefully it's something nice. east. No, I want to go north. Yep. This is not a bad place for the gym. But I suppose the conference room is just as good. I don't want to take this because I don't want to risk not having an eastward door. Should I go in? Yeah, I'm not hurting on steps that bad. Oh, banana. Worth it? I don't expect there to be anything here. No. Right, I'm not going to make the mistake of stepping there again. It lost me 2 steps last time. Okay. I need to use the reroll if I don't get a 3-way. Half my steps. That hurts. But I don't think I can afford to redraw. So if I do this, I'm down to 17 or 18. 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12. Then maybe that'll take me up to 32. 31, 30, 29, 28, 27, 26. Yeah, I guess that's not completely awful. Weight room. I should do that now. I think. I'm really not doing as well on the chess pieces as I hoped. Still haven't had a Nook. Alright, so I think I should go back to the dining room now. It's quite a long hike. But I don't want to run out of steps. And I'll end up with more than I have right now. Did I just go the wrong freaking way? I did. Oops, so that's 2 wasted. Let's just see if better things appeared. The trunk. Oh, should I go to the trunk now? I'm going to here anyway. No, it's a lot of extra steps. I should not. Kitchen. Oh, I could spend the last of my money as well. Kitchen and the dining room are so close to each other. That looks good. I made one of these the other day. 10 if you have a boiler room. I do not have a boiler room, that's a shame. Have dinner. I thought I was going to end up at 32 somehow. I guess it was going to be 22, not 32. My arithmetic is amiss. Okay, good. I should buy as many bananas as I can afford. Okay, north we go. I need a lever. I've only got 1 key. What does the steam do in this room? Looks like nothing. It looks like it just roots through. Although... Is this a weak brick wall? Maybe I should start writing notes on where I see bricks. So, bricks. Because the power hammer, is it called power hammer? Said it could break weak brick walls. So, no. Weight room. Has bricks in a corner. And I will try to make note of other bricks that I see? Oh, bricks in 2 corners. Could there be some stuff behind it? Oh my god, look at that. Look at that. It's a different colour in the middle. Yes, that is a different colour. And look at this. These bricks are cracked. There is a secret there. This one does not have cracks, and it's not a different colour. And there's a punching bag right there. Punch it into the brick wall. Alright. I have a new mission. Though I don't think it'll be today. Alright, let's go south. South is this way. Oh, the pool. Maybe? Guest bedroom, that would give me 15 steps. I wish I could bring up the directory from here. Something tells me the locker room not only has lockers, but it also gives you keys. And I would like keys, I think. I'm kind of tempted to get Lucky Dip. To hope for like an office or her ladyship's chamber or a nook even. Oh, it's Boudoir. I don't think the Boudoir has any. It's gonna be 5. It's gonna give me 5 steps. I don't think it has a chess piece. It gives me a gem. Don't mind that. Yeah, the holly there and this design. Very suspicious. Did I look at the insides of the other safes that I opened? The backs of the doors, I mean. I don't know. I don't know if I did. I know one of them I drew the mechanism, which I now realize is just a mechanism, not a clue. Whatever, let's go east. Don't really care what I get. I could secret passage. Take me to a green room. Do I want a green room? Don't really want the breaker room. Yeah, I'll take the secret passage. Oh, black pawn. Secret passage, black pawn. Alright, so purple could give me a somewhat useless bedroom, like a nursery. Or what other bedrooms are there? I guess I can look at my... Actually, yeah, what did I want to look at a second ago? I wanted to look at the... What did I want to look at? Shit. Right, the locker room. I wanted to look at the locker room. Oh, I saw it. What am I doing? Locker room. Much less annoying. Oh, it spreads keys. And that would actually be good today, since I have the conference room. Where is my conference room? Is it in a good spot? Yes, it's close. So, yeah, the locker room would have been nice. But I still have 1 key, and I have the key card, and I've got the security up to high. Okay, so, for hallways, what's left? I've already got a bunch of hallways. I've got the West Wing Hall already. I've got... Oh, it might just give me the East Wing Hall. It might give me the Great Hall, which I don't really want. Although getting the foyer first would be amazing. I haven't had the passageway yet. For green... I've never had the greenhouse. Oh, it says it wouldn't be lit up if I'd never had it. Maybe I did have the greenhouse one time. Right, I did have it one time. I think there was a lever. And I think there were some gems because there were some flowers growing. It could give me the cloister. It could give me the veranda. It could give me a lot of things that I don't really want that much. For bedrooms, it could give me the bunk room, which I don't really want. A lady's chamber, which I would love. The servants' quarters, which I would be okay. It would give me keys. The guest bedroom, I haven't. There's a lot of things here I don't want as well. For shops, some I've never had. I don't really have any money. I don't really want a shop. For red rooms, could give me the lavatory, which would suck. It could be the maze chamber, which is not great. The gym I haven't had yet. Wouldn't be great. Darkroom I've had. Weight room I've had. Furnace I haven't had. That would not be great because I've already had the cottage pie. So, oh no, wait, that was boiler room, not furnace. All right, I think. Oh, is blue an option as well? No, blue isn't an option. So I think overall, what I'd be hoping for with the hallway is to get the foyer. I wouldn't want any other room. The bedroom, I'd be hoping for her ladyship's chamber. And for the green, I would be hoping for... well, anything that'll give me a lever. Potentially the greenhouse. I don't know what to choose. I think I'm going to hope for her ladyship's chamber. Let's do it. Now, remind me. Ugh, of course. Of course it's locked. I should backtrack. I shouldn't use the key here. Ugh. Well, that was a lot of deciding for nothing. Alright. I'll use my last reroll if I need it. Boiler room's not bad. And then I've still got my reroll available. So where would this give me steam? It would give me steam to the garage. I guess that's all. Potentially other places. So I may as well switch it on, I guess. Need to flip this lever. And may as well send it straight. No, it's already straight. Why is it not on? I thought I did that already. Weird. And then I send this way to open this door. They're both... neither of them are security doors. That sucks. If I'm getting one or the other, then I guess it's this one. Wrong way. Also wrong way. Redraw. Wrong way. Dead end. I guess it's lucky dip. Guest bedroom. Not helpful. Alright, well, it gives me a bunch of steps. And a gem. It's a white pawn. Do I have that written? Storeroom, guest bedroom, yes. Unfortunately, that was not helpful. And this, no doubt, is also locked. Yeah. And I've used my last key. So I can't even open the chest in the den. I think I'm screwed, unfortunately. I could go back to security and check just in case I've left something lying around, but tons of steps still. Man, I really want to smash that. Okay, I should really be looking out for brick walls as well. Wait, I had, so sending steam to the garage doesn't help me, does it? I guess I could go trade the sleeping mask, but that's just for the, that was just for the salt cellar. The key card was going to trade for a silver key. I should do that. So I backtrack to here, I send the steam to the garage, I go trade for a silver key, then I can open some more doors. Left? Yes. That I am giving up the key card though. It's a little bit of a shame. On my way through, I should also switch security down to low. Because once I've traded for a silver key, I don't want to see any more security doors. Did I leave anything lying around? I did not. Keycard system. Security level. Low. And now I want to go to the garage. Why aren't you open? Ah, it happens when you go in. This is also a shortcut. Did I want to do anything down here? I mean, I could use the key to open the box in the den and hope there's more keys in there, but kind of doubt it. Right. What are you going to give me for the sleeping mask? Let's do it. What are you going to give me for the salt shaker? Magnifying glass. Ah. Where was it? Workshop, lab, shrine, greenhouse. Oh, here it is. So salt shaker. Was there something I wanted to magnify? I don't remember offhand. So keycard. Yeah, I'll make that trade. Silver key gives me metal detector. Oh, it's not the same each time. Last time the silver key was going to give me a vault key. Alright. So these notes are not useful. So, not the same each day. Okay, so I shouldn't still write those things down. Silver key, you want to give me a metal detector. Salt shaker, you want to give me a magnifying glass. I'll make that trade. What do you give me for a magnifying glass? Battery pack. But I don't have a workshop, so I don't think there's any use in this. I may as well trade until it gives me keys. Wait, hang on. I should look and see if there's anything I wanted to use the magnifying glass on. There is a letter that I wanted to look at again, but that's in the office, and I don't have the office. So, what did I choose here? It was bedroom. I chose purple. Maybe I'll hang on to the magnifying glass for now. And if I get really stuck, I can come back here and see if I can trade for another silver key or something. Okay, so back in, and I want to go to... back to the secret passage. And open the door from there. Hope for a lever. How am I for chess? No, not good. Not good. No, I think I've only got 3 pieces? Do I only have 3? I've got the rook, the bishop, and the pawn. Maybe if I have extra steps, I should go back down to the precipice to check on the colours of those chess pieces. Archives, weight room, boudoir, secret passage. Weight room, boudoir, secret passage. Alright, purple door, give me her ladyship's chamber. Now, what does the silver key do again? Does it give me more special rooms? No, a room with many doors. I don't even really want that here, do I? Because a purple room with many doors... bedrooms. Purple room with many doors. I've already got the bedroom. I've already got the boudoir. The ladyship's chamber only has 1. And the last one I don't know. So maybe I should do that. Because maybe it'll be forced to give me this one if this one has many doors. Yeah, let's do it. Silver key. Ah, of course, the maid's chamber. I'd forgotten about the maid's chamber. So I don't really want either of those. This could give me the servants' quarters. It could give me her ladyship's chamber. It could give me the bunk room. But I don't really want that. I mean, it does give me another door. I would really like to get the service quarters because that has keys. Let's hope for it. It's not. It's the bunk room. So a bunch of steps which I can't use. Do we have a chess piece in here? Oh yeah. Forgot about you. Hey, what's up? Camp Colonel. Oh, keys! Nice. 2 black pawns. Huh. Alright, Bunk. Room. BB. Right, let's read this again. Pretty stupid, good. I threw away his airplane. I also had more fun at camp than he's had his entire life. I love it. Days ago, digs my brother in trouble for reading my private journal without my permission and writing mean things in it too. He also threw my model airplane in the bushes outside. That reminds me. The music puzzle. Something about trees under 2 stones. So I need to look outside at the trees. I forgot. I didn't look back at the first 4 pages, so I don't know what the first words are. So I'd love to see another music room. Model airplane in the bushes outside. I need to check all the bushes. So, if I've got a brother, Herbie, then... and he's older than me, why isn't he going to inherit this house? Why me? What's going on with Herbie? Where are these bushes as well? Can I climb the ladder? I cannot. It is a cool room. Unfortunately, no brick walls to smash. Why are these kettlebells there? Everything else here is sort of childish, and then there are kettlebells. And these boots are surprisingly big. Alright, I have 2 more keys, so I can go back to the boiler room and hope for a lever. That's all I've got left, really. Give me something good. Oh, I've got a key. I could open the study. That has a good chess piece, doesn't it? But then I'm still short. I've still only got 4 pieces. So probably link to another locked door. Study has the queen. But then, yeah, I'm a dead end. I've only got 4 pieces, so I can't solve the puzzle with only 4. I think, yeah, today I should stop worrying about the chess puzzle, unfortunately, and just try to get myself a lever. So, yep, it's the gym. And we'll see if this has any brick walls. It does not. Yeah, I'll use my last key. Freezer with 7 gems. Yeah? Too bad I don't have something that costs like 4 or 5 gems. But yeah, start with 7 gems tomorrow. That'd be a strong start. I don't think there's anything for me to do in here, is there? Create and crates, probably. If we... yeah. Now, there's another ladder there. And a crazy looking key. But this stuff didn't seem to melt. I guess one day if I find a blowtorch or something, then I'll try this again. Alright, so that's it. There's some things outside I wanted to do. So I will head back to the garage and head outside. If I hit security, I may as well find out if there's anything lying around that I missed. Just in case. Yeah, boiler room. Weight room, archives, security. Archives, security. One trunk. No upgrade discs. Okay, garage to outside. I'm looking for bushes, and I'm looking for trees with stones or something. And I will go down to the precipice as well. Bushes. Bushes and stones. Here's a tree with some stones. I can't approach any bushes or trees there. None of this is bushes. These trees don't have stones. Here's a bush. Any airplane? Trees. Trees, no stones. Trees, no stones. Stone. But just one stone. Trees under 2 stones. Here's a tree with some stones. I don't have a shovel or anything. Bushes. No aeroplane. What about over here? Trees, trees, trees. Trees, no stones. Trees with no stones. Okay, I'm done with the west path. Oh, other than this bit. Trees, big stone. Here's some low resolution stones. Trees, stones. No, they don't seem special. What about here? Trees. Oh, I thought... Yeah, this is unusual. I wasn't able to sneak past anything in the past. Oh, I thought I could sneak past this fence for a second, but no. Bush. Nope. Bush. Nope. Nope. This is the biggest bush that I've been able to walk through. I'm not seeing an airplane. I might keep the magnifying glass in case there was something in the precipice that I wanted to look at in more detail. I don't remember if there was anything. I had it when I went down there. At the end of the day, I would love to code check it, but I don't think I've got enough steps to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I need to end up with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need to have 8 outside, and I don't think I'm going to have 8 outside. I think I'll have a little less than that if I go down to the precipice. So do I want to trade it now? What were they offering for it again? I think it was the vault key. No, it wasn't the vault key. I don't remember. It's too late. It's too late. Right, so I don't think there's anything in any of these bushes, and I didn't see any interesting 2 stones anywhere. And then again, I didn't have a shovel or anything, so I don't know if it would even give me the interaction option. I already checked all around here. Okay, so the grounds. So right now, if I don't go any further, I could make it to the coat check. However, it's not going to happen. Oh, hang on. There's the holly that they're talking about. That's this, isn't it? I think. see an airplane. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna spend my steps outside rather than trying to get back to the coat check. I don't want to go through there yet. I don't want to go down the well. Bushes. Bushes. I will go down there, but not just now. Tree, 2 stones. Bushes. Three stones. Yeah, I don't think there's anything here for me yet. I am excited about starting with 7 gems next time. It should be very helpful. Alright, I guess I should go down here now. Should I? Yes. Yeah, I wish I could remember what the magnifying glass was going to trade for. I didn't write it, did I? It still has me at the grounds, so you could change your mind if you wanted. Where did I write this down? Notes on the right-hand page. Workshop, lab, shrine, greenhouse, main matrix, precipice, raise, chess puzzle, wine cellar, tomb, history of Arindia, shelter, root cellar, ballroom. Why can't I find it? Nope. Nope. Oh, there it is. How did I go right by it? I wonder if I even said it out loud. That'd be interesting. No, I didn't write down. Oh. So, the precipice. Here we are underground again. Right, let's see if there's anything to... It is high res. But I don't think there's going to be anything. I'll look at the chess puzzle in a moment. To start with, I'll go look at the other lore over here. Oh, that's a chess puzzle. What was the next door? Was there not another door? No, I thought I walked past another door. There's the chessboard. Right, there is this door. I don't know where that goes. I don't think I'm going to find anything useful here. But since I am here and I have the magnifying glass, I'm going to look. I should be looking for faded, dim or blurry things. I do not currently see any. think at some point there's going to be a puzzle where I need to make one of these rather than just interpret. That's my prediction. Or am I just going to yeah, make one or choose one based on this? Alright, so this was not useful, but still glad I looked. I wonder what's down there. Okay, let's have a look at the chessboard. They're all blue. They're all blue, so I think I don't need to care which is which. Now, I had the opportunity to put a study here. Let's try putting a queen there. What was it? I already forgotten. Rank 8. Let's try putting a queen. No, it doesn't like it. Alright, so we can't just do kind of the possibilities. So a pawn here. We had a bishop here. We had a rook here. That's all we had. I'm not going to go. In fact, I was saying before that I wanted to brute force it. Like if I had, if I found 5 but not 6. But I'm realizing now that it's not going to let you do that because they don't exist in the house. They have to exist in the house. To prove that, I'm going to put this in every spot to prove it to myself. And I don't expect it to light up anywhere. Yeah. Alright, so I do need to get all 6. And that seems... Oh, is that a weak wall, I wonder? Yeah. So I am going to have to get all 6 in the same day and then get down here. So I wonder if I might be able to find more ways to re-roll, to choose, to influence which rooms I'm going to draw. Because I think there's too much random chance right now. I need to tame the random number generator somehow. Okay, so I'm still going to look outside for more trees and stones and bushes. Let's continue to the east. Just double checking. I've got 6 right now. I would have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Yeah, I can't get to the code check. If somehow I had a key or a sledgehammer, I could get to the den, but I guess there's no point. Okay, bushes. Trees. Trees and stones. I feel like there would be some bigger clue, and the first 4 pages of music. Oh, whoa! I should be. Oh, it counts as the cavern already. May as well go in. Oh yeah, I could look at things with the magnifying glass. What was I saying? Yeah, I think that I could look back at footage from my first day or whenever it was that I had the music room. I think I've had it a couple of times. And look at those sheets. I could do that. I also think that in those first 4 sheets, probably it is more specific about wherever these trees are. Like there'll be another clue, something which sets them apart from other trees, so I don't have to just look at every single tree and look for 2 stones. Like it might be apple trees, for example. 2 steps, I've got to be real careful now. Oh, I've got birch trees here. You could talk about birch trees. I don't remember there being birch in the music. Or white trees. This looks suspicious. These rocks are different from all the others. And this patch, it's got to be this. It has to be this. So I need a shovel and I need to get myself here. It has to be that. That makes me think tunic. Yeah, it's got to be this. Birch trees and 2 rocks. I've got to dig here. I have to. When I get to the orchard, I bet it's going to give me a shovel in there. And I'll have 1 step and I won't be able to get back out again. So yeah, 1 step left. If only I could just eat one of these apples. Get a few more steps. Jump. Climb a tree. Go on. I guess it also could have talked about apple trees, though I sort of doubt it. I don't remember there being anything about apples in the poem. I mean in the lyrics. And I don't see any stones either. So I guess we can zoom in. But it's so neat and tidy, I don't think there's anything to zoom in on. You want to replace the statue of Orinda in the cloister with the much more appropriate Orinna, governed by the paragon of gardening. So it could be that this isn't really anything to do with the cloister. It could be that this is just an excuse to connect this image with, you know, the idea of it being an angel and giving me the clue that I can figure out who Rinna is and what they look like from, you know, what they're holding and the fact that it's in the chapel. But I think he also says that there is a way into the center of the cloister. Was that here? Smudge pots, gas line. I'd like to replace the statue of Orinda currently in the cloister with a much more appropriate angel Rinna. After all, as beautiful as the statue is, shouldn't the greenery of Mount Holly be governed by the paragon of gardening? Though amused, I do not think Anne, that's Anne Babbage, the housekeeper, head of staff, whatever she's called, do not think that Anne took the request too seriously, though she did humour me and listen to me rave and pontificate on the subject for the better part of our lunch yesterday. And she wonders why I avoid tending the cloister. Truth be told, I've forgotten how to access the inner garth, and I'm too scared of chastisement to probe for the particulars for a 3rd time. I don't know how either. Alright, I think I must call it a day. Good thing I'm back at camp. So, let's call it a day. Didn't quite achieve my goal. My chess puzzle goal. Now that I know I need all 6 pieces, I have a feeling that might still be some way off. It's, pretty full house. I wonder if this is my fullest that I've had. 40 rooms. Temporal Inn of the Dead. There's 8 tomorrow rooms. That's mostly hallways, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hallways. There'll be 6 in the stack tomorrow. 6 bedrooms. That's why it's an inn. And 12 dead-end rooms. Right, dead in capitals because it's of the dead. It's the Mount Holly Inn. There's a big clock. Lots of clocks. Does it show me... Oh, right, there's graves everywhere. That's why it's of the dead. I see. That, I mean, that's not why that's of the dead. It's... The graves are to illustrate it being of the dead. Right. 40 rooms, rank 9, 144 steps, 4 items. Now, this is the fullest I've had rank 9, I think. Totally filled it up. I had 2 of 3 doors to the antechamber, but no lever. So I've not found a way to consistently get a lever to appear. I think I've most often seen them in the Great Hall. I think it's been in a corner room every time I have found a lever in the Great Hall. That isn't to say that I've always found a lever in the Great Hall. I think there might have been one time when I didn't, but it seems to be quite consistent. The other levers that I've found, where have they been? I should start writing where I find them. I think one of them was on a patio or some other, or maybe the greenhouse? Patio or greenhouse? Or terrace even. I think I found one in some other room once as well. What was it? I don't think it was a bedroom. I don't think it was a blue room. I don't think it was a shop. I'm not sure. Could have been like the mechanatorium or whatever it's called. Maybe. Yeah, right. Next time, maybe I'll try chess puzzle again. But I'm a little more interested now in getting together that equipment for the to build the power hammer or whatever it was called. Let's see if I can find that note. Oh, greenhouse. I actually do have a note here. Had a broken lever one time. Shrine, lab, workshop. Yes, workshop. Did I write it here? No, I would have written it in my workshop matrix, which is on a different page. I need bookmarks. There it is. Okay, workshop matrix. It was... I didn't write it there. Oh, it was broken lever, sledgehammer, and battery. So you got to throw away the broken lever to do that. Workshop. I did write it here. Okay, yeah. I'm also interested in whether there might be more 3-item contraptions. It should be that the shovel and battery and broken lever make something as well. Sledgehammer... I've also got a circle for sledgehammer and broken lever. Oh, that's the same thing. I should fill that in. So I've now got these three that go together. So the other three circles that I have, or rather these other two circles, they should be the same thing as well. This is the battery row, the broken lever row, and the shovel column. So those three, battery, broken lever, shovel, they should combine to something as well, and I don't know what. And I've got some blank spaces where I haven't tried combining things. So, yeah, whenever I get the opportunity, I want to do that. But also, next time I get a shovel, I need to get myself outside to the campsite to see if I can dig in that spot. Because I think that might be the end of the music quest. Or at least the next step in it. I wonder if that could lead to the secret garden, maybe? Or maybe another passage down to the precipice or basement or something. Or it could be another permanent unlock, perhaps. Maybe a shortcut somewhere. Or it could just be a clue. Or it could just be lore. It could be that I buried the airplane there that I stole from Herbie. Yeah, I don't know. It could be lots of things. So maybe I should write a little to-do list for next time. This warrants a brand new post-it. Okay, new post-it. Let's change camera. So, dig at campsite. Chess puzzle. Need all 6. What else? Classrooms. I want to get all of those if I can. Although I think they might just be clues for things. I think they might just be clues. Also want... make power hammer. Break walls. And that is at least the weight room. I want to combine the battery, broken lever, and the shovel in the workshop. What else? There's another safe I haven't cracked, isn't there? Is there? Yeah, there was one in Her Ladyship's chamber. I think there was, at least. I should have something in my notes about... Oh! This is indeed the right page. So, Her Ladyship's chamber, Lady Epson, my grandmother... I've got a spiral with many X's on its line. Does it never end, it says. I saw a trunk on that particular day, but I don't know if that would always be there. It's a locked diary. I've written that it probably needs a special key, although maybe a lockpick would do it too. There's 2 portraits and a portrait locket. And I probably know who they are now that I've seen the family tree. But I didn't write anything here about there being a safe there. So have I seen another safe? I don't know. There was one in the... shelter, which I opened. That was easy. That was just knowing what the date is. There was the one in the boudoir, which took me a while, but it was easy enough in the end. That was Christmas. There was one in the office, which was that tricky puzzle with the pictures puzzle plus the statues, the busts. Have I seen others? There wasn't one in the study. Yeah, I don't think I remember another now. So what else is on my list? I need to get the basement key. And open the fountain door. And where was the other basement door that I found? Oh yeah, the foundation door. So that's my to-do list. Dig at campsite. Chess puzzle, needle 6. Do the classrooms. Make the power hammer and break that wall at the weights room. Combine the battery lever and shovel to find out what that makes. Figure out... Oh, I've written down leadership's chamber safe. I'll just change that to puzzle. Yeah, that's all I've got. There's also get more fortunes. At I've forgotten his name again. Where is it? Where's my rumpus room? Rumpus room. Aldazara. So yeah, so I had 3 of those. What else? Classroom, tomb, gas lines. Oh, I need to find the other, another copy of the History of Arindia. This post-it is too small. Find another History of Arindia. Possibly the bookshop. I've never seen the bookshop appear, or I've never drafted it at least. And I want to see the vault use key. And I want to see the attic. My to-do list is pretty long. Yeah, so maybe next time I'll be able to get at least one of those items done. Oops. Let's hope so. That's it for tonight. Till next time. Bye-bye.